What's up? It's Chris from StonefoxMedia, and I hope everyone's having a blessed day. Now, I have quite a bit of gaming news, so I'm going to try and go through this as quickly as possible because this is going to be a super long video. But in regards to the Destiny 2 news that I did bring out yesterday about Crimson Days coming back, well, it looks like it has been confirmed because Destiny 2 will see the return of Crimson Days. However, Cosmo, he did reveal that it will not be the same as last time. So basically, we all know about Crimson Days. If you do not, you can watch my previous video. Crimson Days is basically a kissy huggy Valentine's type thing where you just love on each other and everything's red and full of love. I mean, yeah, everyone wants to be full of love, just not from a bunch of dudes playing Destiny. I'm sorry, you just don't want it. Nobody wants it. But he did confirm that the rumors were true, and he said it will be coming back, but it won't be the same one as 2016. So everyone get your hype ready for Valentine's Day awesomeness, because if you're lonely on Valentine's Day, nothing makes up for it better than having a bunch of dudes blow kisses at you. Woohoo! Now, moving on from that, it does look like this is one of the first games I've seen that's coming out this year that actually is going to give us the disparity between Xbox One X and the PS4 Pro. So it looks like Kingdom Come Deliverance will run at 1440p on Xbox One X with slightly enhanced GI particles and 1080p on PlayStation 4 Pro. I know, Sony ponies die. Sony ponies are crying right now. They're like, this isn't true, it's not true, it's a lie. But let's be honest here. We all know the Xbox One X is more powerful, but man, the PS4 Pro only getting 1080p? That's like, isn't this supposed to be like a 4K console? Then what's the other one running at? Well, it looks like I actually have the answer to that. In a recent interview, they did come out there and they did say that it's going to be running at 1440p on the Xbox One X and at 1080p on the PlayStation 4 Pro, and on the original PlayStation 4 and Xbox One, it will be running at 900p. Wow. So I can get like a PS4, original PS4, or a PS4 Slim for about $250, 250. Maybe you might be able to find one for 300 if you gonna get ripped off somewhere, but about 250. And all I get is a few more 100p, like 180 more p. But the Xbox One X, you're gonna get 1440p. Man, that is sad. That is sad. The PS4 Pro is only going to run at 1080p. Man, I don't even know, but it's running at an Xbox One X enhanced title, so I mean, good news for them, I guess. I mean, I don't plan on playing it. It didn't look like my type of game, but whatever. I'm just shocked. 1080p on PS4 Pro. You ain't gonna get like 1110p. Like you can't even cross that 1080p. Like 1080p is supposed to be outdated. I don't know. That just makes me angry because I got these systems. I don't know. Now, moving on from that, and just in case you guys were actually wondering, it does look like the Xbox One X will be getting a really cool thing called a Do Not Disturb button. So I don't know what's going on, but it does look like it's going to be some type of button that's going to allow you to basically play by yourself and have no notifications, no pop-ups. This is being tested right now in alpha, so it's a new firmware that's going to be coming out, and basically it's going to allow you to close yourself off and not have anybody talk to you. There won't be any pop-ups or anything like that, and basically you just disappear. You're there, but you're offline. And don't they already have an offline thing? I think PlayStation has an offline ability to say, hey, I'm offline, I'm not available. So if you have the ability to say you're not available, what's going on here? I guess they're adding on brand new features to try and make it a little bit more appealing. So hey, I mean, I think that's pretty cool. No one likes watching movies. I know I don't, when you're watching, like binge watching Netflix, or you know, like a new Jessica Jones or something like that, and then all of a sudden you got a pop-up showing up like blah, 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 blah. you got a message. Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, oh, okay. And then you have to go through all the trouble of turning it all off. If it was a do not disturb button that was on a quick access menu, that would make it really cool, because, you know, you're watching a movie and it's like the best scene in the whole entire movie, and he's like, Luke, I am your blah, blah, blah. Nobody wants that. Nobody wants it. I'm sorry, you don't want it either. And you know it's true, no matter how much you like the people you play with. And in my final bit of gaming news, it does look like someone may have come up with a cure for the Xbox One game problems. Well, this developer did basically say that the Xbox One X will have more games if Microsoft allows exclusives for it. You know what? This is actually interesting. Basically, whoever this person is, Kai Tovman, I believe is his name, he did come out there and say that the other console is holding the Xbox One X back. The reason why they're not getting like exclusives for it is because people have to bring all the other games along with it. They have to make it backwards compatible with all the Xbox One games. And his guess is that it'll be a lot more Xbox One X games if they just allowed exclusives. If they just had Xbox One X exclusives, people will go out of their way to just make a game for that, and that's it. He said it seems to be like a high-end PC with a 10 series GTX card. It's certainly powerful enough to render AAA games at 4K natively, depending on what game it is, basically. But basically, they will get more games if they just made it an exclusive. And, you know, I don't know how to feel about that, because you think about the thing like the PlayStation 4 Pro and the Xbox One X. I know they want to keep everybody in the same ecosystem, but what's the point of spending $500 for a new game console if it plays the same game as your last one? I mean, I don't know. Maybe he might be onto something here, because Xbox has a limited amount of games, and imagine if the developers didn't have to make like the Xbox One S and the Xbox One original games and the Xbox One X games. What if they just focus on just Xbox One X and that's it? What if they didn't have to make all the other ones? You know, the one that's like upgraded and the one that's downgraded. How much faster would it be to get games out? Would it make it more appealing? Will people be like, oh man, I gotta get an Xbox One X right now because I gotta play this game? I don't know. I know whatever they're doing right now, it's not working. And I think it's the same thing for Sony too. The Sony's like, oh, we got the PS4 Pro, and they're probably gonna milk it for like another year or two. I have no doubt. If they don't bring out the PlayStation 5 like at what? When? I mean, E3. If they don't bust it out at E3, it's all for naught. So I'm just saying, people, I think it might not be such a bad idea. Just want to put that out there. Well, that's all the news I got for you guys right now. Like, subscribe, follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and Facebook, so you know as soon as my news becomes available. Thank you guys for watching. God bless, and I'll holla at y'all later.